What's going on, everybody? This is Voss here, and I'm going to be counting down the top 5 best multiplayers in COD history. Now, although I already do sound like chaos, but that's not what this is. I'm just doing this giving you my preference. So, this is going to be the top 5 best multiplayers in COD history. Number 5, we have Advanced Warfare. Now, I liked it at the time. I do still kind of like it because of the fast gameplay, crazy good innovations, and although it does have some poor guns, it's not very uh balanced, if you will. But some of the guns are actually pretty dope. What I mean by good innovations is things like the wrist grenade that you can just shoot out and explode on impact. That's pretty handy in some situations. Um, Different types of LMGs, like the one that you hold like this. You can get double LMGs, that's cool, even though it sucks. But, like, other good guns, like, I can't remember any good guns from that game. It's been a long time since I played it, but should have done more research before doing this video. But anyway, that's what I got to say mostly about Advanced Warfare. And number 4, we have, this is going to be kind of controversial, but it's Modern Warfare. Although it doesn't have the best graphics, but it does have like really old school guns, like the Thompson, the is it Thompson? Yeah, Thompson. The PPSH, Colt, Kar 98K, the Springfield. Nobody likes that. The PTRS, the what other guns they got in there? Sprint gun, double barrel, thought up double barrel if you want to play that. Mauser. Might know it's not the Mauser. The it should have been in that game. But either way, like those are some of the guns that are in Modern Warfare, or I'm sorry, World at War, and it has some of the best class setups. What I typically do is I get an STG-44, and I just as like my primary, and I go with sleight of hand and double tap, and also stopping power. My God, like give me that class setup, I'm good. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Also, got the MP40, old school MP40. Number 3, we have COD Ghost. It's somewhat balanced, but not too balanced. What I mean by balance is like you have a lot of variety. Which all COD games do have variety in weapons, but it's not too balanced. And what I mean by that is like you can't just use any gun. Really, I find probably because I suck with most guns. I don't know, but I feel like it's also nice to take a Modern Warfare. I don't remember the COD storyline or COD timeline that takes place in, but I feel like it kind of connects with Modern Warfare somewhat. That's just the way I feel. But overall, it has fast gameplay, fun weapons, cool game modes, and it's all around just goodness. And number 2, now this is gonna be, I feel like this may be controversial, but I might be wrong. COD Modern Warfare 2019. Now this does have fast-paced gameplay. It has a nice balance of weapons. And guess what? It's freaking Modern Warfare. Who doesn't like that? Who? I can always see you typing in his comments like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But besides that, Modern Warfare is pretty good balance of guns, cool maps. Although most of them are pretty large, so that's why it's not number 1. But on the smaller maps, medium-sized maps, and small maps, whew, really good. And finally at number 1. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go to my honorable mentions. Honorable mentions would be COD Black Ops 3. Good gameplay, fun weapons, but it's just not a nice balance of guns, and also it's just, I don't know. I just don't really like it as much as I like the other ones. COD Modern Warfare 3, that was a legend for me. But the reason it didn't make it on is because I don't have too many Modern Warfare games on here, I guess. Same thing with COD Modern Warfare that came out in 2007. I think it was 2007. Yeah. And that's the same reason as Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3. And the final one I mentioned, surprisingly, is Black Ops 1. Now, Black Ops 1 was notoriously balanced for some people, for most people. It has some of the best weapons in the game, like the FAMAS, the Commando, AK-47, AK-74U. My goodness. But I just didn't feel like it was as good as our number 1 spot, which is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That's probably obvious. Fast-paced gameplay on most maps, any map on that game really. Lots of variety in weapons, which all games do really much have that, but they're not as variety. There's not as much variety in the game as much as this, because Black Ops 2 is actually pretty balanced, meaning that you can use pretty much any gun on there, you'll do just fine. KSG, the M27, the Vector, or actually no, not the Vector, MP7, and the DSR, or even count the Barrett, not the Barrett, the Ballista. And also, it's a lot of fun on any mode. It just, what? My goodness. Whenever wonder how much I love Black Ops 2? Whenever I get into COD Mobile, I'm hoping for a Black Ops 2 map, because I love it that much. Fast gameplay, like you got hijack, standoff, um, like carrier, uh, just any of them. It is so good, so good. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the top 5. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Peace.